And thanks for inviting us in. It's now 11 o'clock, and we want to begin tonight with the Cream and Crimson coming home to Bloomington. The coaches and players getting an escort from Indy, a whirlwind over the past 24 hours. An interception on a field in Miami turning into so much more. And now Alex Almanza is in Bloomington for us, and it wasn't hard to see what this win means for the fan base, Alex.
You know, they say people will do anything for love, and here in Bloomington, Hoosier fans proved it by standing, freezing, and even running just to get a glimpse of their national champion football team.
Hoosiers! While the Indiana Hoosiers may be bringing a championship trophy home, one thing they can't bring is a little bit of Florida warmth with them. But that's okay. Fans say the wait is worth it.
We love our Hoosiers. You gotta have this camaraderie.
The IU team landing in Indy Tuesday afternoon, even getting their own police escort back to campus where hundreds of fans were waiting to congratulate them. Fans like Tiffany Robinson, who made a 17-hour drive, came to watch the game and the after party.
I traveled from Palm Coast, Florida, which is in between St. Augustine and Daytona Beach. The roads were horrible, but hey, I made it.
But it wasn't exactly clear where the team buses would end up parking. So for those on the wrong side of Memorial Stadium,
let's go!
It became a mad dash across the parking lot to see the players and get some autographs. Some missed their chance.
Did you get one?
Not yet.
Others were just at the right place at the right time.
Did you get a signature?
Yeah.
How many did you get?
Like 8, maybe.
8 signatures?
I was really excited, and it was awesome.
For fans who have been cheering the team on from B-Town,
I'm glad we're here to see it with our own eyes.
And for the younger fans,
do you think your friends at school are going to be pretty jealous?
Yes, definitely.
Certainly a big, warm welcome for the Hoosiers, something fans say that they will cherish not only for days, but for decades, in the form of autographs, high fives, and photos. In Bloomington, Alex Almanza, 13 News.
All right, Alex, thanks so much. IU's Heisman-winning quarterback is meeting with fans tomorrow as part of this championship celebration. He's signing autographs at Dick's Sporting Goods in Bloomington, but only 250. And you need a wristband. So what you're seeing here is commitment to the bit. People lined up to snag one of those wristbands. The man leading the way was in line around 4:30 this afternoon. He'll have to hang out until 9 tomorrow morning. So, Angela, how's it going to feel for him and everybody else overnight?
Okay, that's like 17 hours in 20-degree weather. That's not good. That is very cold, Scott.
Oh, wow. Hopefully everybody here is bundled up. Regardless, they know they are in for a long night. But fans tell us it is worth it.
My brother sent me a picture telling me what was going on today. He is actually going to try to get here later tonight. He's driving he's driving back from Miami. He was at the national championship, and I thought, like, why not? Like, let's go.
Again, they'll hand out those wristbands at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, but it looks like it might take a night under the stars to secure one. Now, we heard from Fernando Mendoza this morning before the IU Hoosiers headed back here to Indiana. He talked about what this victory meant to him and to Hoosier fans who've waited decades for this kind of success. We saw the crowds from bars in downtown Indy to Assembly Hall to the streets of Bloomington. Mendoza saw them too. Well, sort of.
Yeah, there was videos after the game of Kirkwood, and someone tried to show like my teammates and myself, and you couldn't even see the street. There's so many people. It was like a flood. And so I think that just epitomizes the Hoosier spirit and foreshadows the many long celebrations that they're going to be in Bloomington. I think that, like Coach Ignite said before, Bloomington's been a predominantly basketball town and basketball city for the longest time, and I think it's a great honor and great privilege to be a part of the team that brings its first football national championship. And I can only imagine what all the Hoosiers are looking forward to celebrating this weekend.
Yeah, I have to think he's right. We know one of those plans tonight. Indiana football hosting a champion celebration at 1 o'clock Saturday afternoon. That's from 1 until 1:30 at Memorial Stadium. We're told the lots will open at 10, gates open at 11:30. There's a walk to the Rock taking place at noon, and they're giving away rally towels. So where do the Hoosiers go from here? Fernando Mendoza is expected to announce soon that he's heading for the NFL. where he could become the #1 pick in the next draft. So that means a new era begins for these champion Hoosiers, and that new era will not include Fernando's little brother and backup quarterback Alberto. According to ESPN, the younger Mendoza signed with Georgia Tech after entering the transfer portal. That's where Cignetti and the Hoosiers picked up former TCU quarterback Josh Hoover. He's expected to take over for Fernando Mendoza next season. Well, this storybook ending isn't really an ending at all. In fact, it's just the start of a new chapter. But if you'd like to look back at this run, check out WTHR Plus. There you can find all the post-game reaction following last night's national championship. We've got highlights from the title game and throughout the season. It is streaming right now. Again, that's on WTHR Plus.